Hey guys, this is Real Appalachia with Melody
and Shane.
And today we are going to go over some events in this area. We can't remember who exactly.
No.
Can't find the comment, but somebody had suggested after going to Hillbilly Days in Pikeville, Kentucky, that we do a little video talking about all the events in the area.
Which is a great idea.
It was a great idea. We love that, and we hope you do too.
And I hope you remember who you are and let us know. Cause
yes.
we searched for it, but we just couldn't come up with it. So
yeah, because so many of you guys had commented, and we thank you guys so much. But yeah, that meant we couldn't go back and find that exact comment. But anyways, we are going to discuss summer events in the area that we cover, and maybe some of those that we're going to be at that you might catch us at.
Yeah, we combed through here. Some of these we've been to ourselves.
Yes.
Some of these we thought would be a good target for us to go to. Some of them we're more familiar with than others, and we're hoping that you guys can contribute to it.
Yes, and if you got any memories at some of these, let us know. If there's any that we missed, let us know. And
even just whatever's going on in your area, just let us know and what the lowdown is on it, because we'd love to just start checking some of these out, because it's just fun.
It is. I love festivals, especially in the summertime.
Well, post-COVID too, we get out here and you actually enjoy life again, so let's get out and do it, right?
Exactly. So we're just covering through like August this time. There's a lot of stuff in September, but hopefully you guys will like this video, and we will do another one for fall, winter, that kind of thing.
Assuming we remember, and hopefully somebody will comment and say, hey guys.
Yeah, exactly.
September's coming up.
Exactly. Yeah. Before we get into all that with Blaze,
who magically appeared.
We are going to thank some of our patrons and donors. So take it away, Shane.
If that's a magic cat, we'll have the Blaze Fest next year and show his tricks off.
Yes.
I can just appear into nowhere. Yes, we did have several repeat donors too.
Yes.
And you got to love that, because it shows that ongoing support, and man, that means the world to us.
Yes, you keep us on the road.
Absolutely. So we had James Gould, we had Patty Dibble, Vern Weller, and David House, and like I said, all of them have given multiple donations in the past, so we really appreciate you guys, and gosh, it means the world to know that you keep supporting what we're doing, keeping us on the road.
Exactly.
And we also had a couple of new patrons, William Martin, so thank you so much for paying. He did an annual membership, and then we got Carol Simmons Smith, some of my kinfolk.
Yes.
She joined up as a patron too, so appreciate you too, Carol. I hope you're doing well out there. So
yes, thank you all so much. And like always, if you like this video, please give us a thumbs up, share it, comment, all that good stuff. And we also want to direct you guys over to our new Facebook page. And we knew it was a little bit confusing to have a Facebook page of a different name, so now we are Real Appalachia on Facebook. So if you haven't yet, go on there and like us on there.
That's right. And somebody emailed me the other day, had a little trouble finding it through the search bar. So if you have that trouble, shoot us an email, and I can send you a direct link to it, because we want anybody to find us that wants to. Sometimes when you're searching, it's there might be multiple ones the same name, or that kind of thing. But
and maybe we can do it in the description of this video.
That's a great idea.
Yeah.
So forget everything I just said. Let it vanish from your mind. We'll put that in your. Click that link and you'll be right there. And we post all our videos there, and a few other extra pictures and that type of thing.
He's got the sniffles.
Was he allergic to me? I got a wet arm. So,
sorry. Sorry about that.
I think he was wanting to give the Paul up for us earlier, but I know we ignored him, and
he's got the sniffles. Oh my goodness. Okay.
Moving right along.
Anyway. So, what state are we going to start with?
Well, let's go with. Well, one of them that we don't have a lot that we could find. Yeah. We just came from there. Was Kentucky. We went to Hillbilly Days, and that was fantastic. And I love that parade, didn't you?
Yeah, we loved Hillbilly Days. So
put
that was
on your list for next
year.
Yeah. But we've got a couple more that are coming up this year, and we got there's the Kentucky Mountain Laurel Festival in Pineville, Kentucky, which is right down there, just across the Virginia border, pretty much. And then that's going to be on May 26th through the 29th. So that's coming up pretty soon. And I love this name. There's the Polk Salad Festival in Harlan, Kentucky. That'll be going on from June 2nd to the 4th.
I hope that they have an Elvis impersonator doing Polk Salad.
Oh my gosh, they have to, don't they?
That'd be awesome.
If not, they better start rounding it up, because it's about that time. And then we got the Summer Motion Festival in Ashland, Kentucky, and that's from June 25th through the 30th. So that's, and then last but not least, we got the North Fork Music Festival in Hazard, Kentucky, and that's July 22nd to the 23rd. So
Yeah.
sounds like you get some really good music there. I have not been to any of those four of you. We went to Hillbilly Days, but not those
I have
other
not.
four.
I've only been to Hillbilly Days, so yeah. And like you said, we couldn't find that many for Kentucky, so if we missed one, let us know about it.
Or if you've been to one of these, let us know what we need to
Yeah.
check out if we can make it down that way.
Yep,
So, yeah.
sounds good.
All right.
All right. What do you think with Virginia next? How about that?
Well, let's knock it out.
I feel like I probably found the most for Virginia because I've been to several and I like this. And I try to keep them in order, but I'm sorry if I didn't. But first one we want to mention is Trail Days in Damascus, and it is this weekend, May 13th to May 16th. And we are planning on being there Saturday the 14th. So,
If you happen to see us or happen to be down there, check it,
Yeah.
say hi, come say hi. It'd be
yes,
awesome,
come talk to us. We would love that, and we're gonna video it, give you guys some more details. But
Absolutely.
I've been there once. Have you been?
Yeah, I've worked at the bank down there while it was
Well,
going
that
on.
don't count.
I know. I saw people doing things.
Yeah. So I've been once, and they say that it rains every single year. It was like beautiful day, and then it just downpoured. But it was really cool. They do like a hiker parade. The people that hike the Appalachian Trail or are currently hiking it, they can hike through this parade.
Cool.
And like people like shoot them with water guns and stuff, and it's just really interesting. But they have vendors set up, food, of course, music, and they also do like lectures about things that's like pertaining to nature and hiking. So it's
Yeah.
pretty neat.
Sounds good.
So then there is Plum Alley Festival in Abingdon. That is May 28th, and I always love it. It's
Yeah,
basically like a big, huge yard sale
Yeah.
with some business vendors also set up down this big, long alleyway. So I always love that.
I've been there.
Yeah.
That one too.
Also in Abingdon is the Virginia Highlands Festival. It's usually about 10 days long. This year it's going to be July 22nd through the 31st. Oh, I can just taste the kettle corn now.
Oh man, yeah, that's good stuff.
Yeah, but they have vendors too, music. They have like an antique little festival and antique market set up.
Yeah.
I don't know. They have all kinds of cool stuff with that too. I got Hungry Mother Festival in Marion on July 15th through 17th. We went to it last year.
Yeah, we
didn't
actually-
video it, but
I know. And what were we thinking?
I know. Yeah, we should have. It was a lot of fun. I always like going. It's very similar to Highlands Festival in Abingdon.
Yeah.
So, I also put down Floyd Fest, July 27th through 31st, and that's like a big concert weekend, a big concert festival. It's awesome. I went one time and I just loved it.
Yeah, it's good.
Yeah, you've never been?
No, I hadn't been to that one.
Yeah, so I went and watched Casey Musgraves and Lucas Nelson, the son of Willie Nelson there.
I know. I'm ashamed I haven't been to that 'cause they really have. That's probably
Yeah.
a top music festival around here, isn't it?
I know, I love it. Tyler Childers, other than Rhythm and Roots, yeah, it's the biggest, I would think, especially in the summer, because Rhythm and Roots is more fall.
Yeah.
So we'll get into that later. They also have other stuff other than music, but you know. And then I also got down the Clinch River Days in St. Paul, June 3rd and 4th. So they apparently have some pretty cool stuff going on then too. Kayaking, canoeing, and
Yeah.
vendors, all that good stuff.
Good deal. I haven't been to that yet either.
I hadn't either, so
Shame it's
me
something I know.
too.
Take it
We're
back.
so close. Did you get any for Virginia?
I did. Of course, we got the Fiddlers Convention in Galax.
Yes.
That's August 8th. We just missed that last year.
I know, we did. I wanted
Something
to go
happened.
so
we were
bad.
planning on going. Something knocked us off, and I don't
I
remember
think
what.
that we just missed it. Like
Maybe
we
that's-
thought we were a weekend off or something.
Something,
I think
yeah.
so.
Then I found another one too, and that was the. I'll let you pronounce that. No, I'm kidding. The Chautauqua Festival and Whittle.
Yeah.
That is a tough one to say.
Yeah, I don't know about that.
It's June 17th to the 25th. I've been to it. Oh God, it's been 15, 20 years ago. So I don't know how much it's changed, but it was really a great big event back in that day. So,
Okay, cool.
yeah, definitely want to mention that one. Give it a shout out.
Yeah. That it on Virginia?
That's what I got. How
All
about
right.
You good?
I'm good on Virginia. What do you think next?
Well, if you're going to turn it over to me, we'll go to Tennessee because that's where I got quite a few too.
Yeah.
There's some that are new to me. I've been to several of these, but they're also the Popcorn Sutton Jam. I never heard of this
That
one.
sounds awesome.
Does that not
yeah.
sound good?
Yeah.
Hopefully they got some moonshine out there.
I would think that it has some moonshine taste in there, yeah.
So that'll be June 10th and 11th in Newport, Tennessee.
Okay.
You ever been to Newport?
I have not.
Okay. good little hike for us. It's
Yeah.
pretty rural, but that'd be a great place to go.
That would be a lot of fun, yeah.
Yeah. And then there's Jonesboro Days, which one of our favorite
We love
towns we visited.
Jonesboro, yes, yeah.
That is just, on its worst day, it's a beautiful
Oh
town.
yeah, and that's not to be confused with their storytelling festival.
Yeah.
That's in fall too, so we'll get to that later on.
Yes, it's more just a local heritage type thing. And,
Yeah,
But Johnson City also has the Blue Plum Festival, and that's for
I've heard a lot of good things about it too.
I've been to that too, and it is
Yeah.
good. Yeah, it's changed formats in the last little bit, but it's still a lot of people go visit that one. So.
Yeah, and I was reading, I guess this year, I don't know if they do this every year, but they're having like a urban art, like graffiti competition. They're doing like a roller derby competition, cornhole tournament. I mean, it sounds awesome. Yeah, I'd like to go to that too.
Yeah, I haven't seen that one. That's great. So then we go to Kingsport, and it's got a couple too. We got Fun Fest, and that's July 15th to 23rd. And they just announced their music lineup. I know Leonard Skinner is going to be there, and then
Spider.
Spider. Hopefully it won't be there.
Yeah. Okay, we had a little spider mishap, but
No one was hurt, including the spider, and
exactly, yeah.
so that's important, right?
Yeah.
So we were talking about Fun Fest.
Okay, yeah.
And
Fun
Leonard
Fest.
Skinner is going to be there, and Jamie Johnson. So that was the two music groups they announced there, and then
And we said hopefully not the spider.
hopefully not the spider.
Yeah.
Then we got Racks by the Tracks. That's another music event that they have on May 14th. So that's coming up.
I've never been to that, have you?
No, not. Oh yeah, I have been to that. I think Confederate Railroad or somebody was there a few
Okay.
years ago. Yes.
Yeah.
So it's coming up here this weekend too. So
Awesome.
better make plans now if you're going to go.
Yes.
So, then we got. These are a couple that I've not been to and frankly have never heard of, and that's got me excited, and that is Secret City Festival in
That
Oak
sounds
Ridge.
so cool.
Yeah. You know Oak Ridge's backstory about the nuclear
Yes.
stuff, so I wonder if it has any ties to that. They call it the Secret City, so they may just be using that name, but I'd love to see it tie into that somehow.
I know that'd be awesome.
And then there's Dolly Fest
Yes.
in Knoxville, Tennessee, and that's June 3rd to the 5th.
Yeah.
I don't know if I
That'd be
mentioned
awesome.
Secret Cities on June 3rd. I don't know if I mentioned that. But
Oh, okay.
Dolly Fest is June 3rd to the 5th
Yeah.
in Knoxville, Tennessee. So
That sounds like a lot of fun too. Dolly is queen around here.
she is indeed.
So, are we ready for North Carolina?
Let's do it.
All right. So, North Carolina, this next one, I haven't been to any in North Carolina, but so many of these sounded great.
I don't know that I have either.
This one that I'm going to read off first, I've been wanting to go to it for a really long time. The Grandfather Mountain Highlands Game.
Yeah.
Highlands Games in Linville. And that is July 7th through 10th. And they have all the traditional Scottish games. They have competitions of traditional dancing, the field games, music, food, all kinds of good stuff. So I've always wanted to go. There's
Yeah, it's definitely a big one. That's a huge draw. People
Oh,
come
yeah,
from
for
all
sure.
over for that one. Yeah.
Oh yeah.
You ever been to Grandfather's Mountain?
I have. I think it's been a long time.
Okay.
Like I was a kid, maybe.
I swing
So-
by that bridge up there. I'd have to check your chin and see how
Ugh.
scared of heights you are.
I'm very scared of heights,
Oh,
but yeah, I like to go. So, there's also the Mountain Dance and Folk Festival, and that is in Asheville in August 4th through 6th. Not a lot going on in August. I think kids start back in school and all that good stuff, but this is one of the nation's longest running folk music festivals.
Oh, cool.
So they have like the traditional mountain music, they have bluegrass, the cloggers, all kinds of good stuff there. Haven't been to it either. So this next one is one that I had never heard of, and it's just a day, but I had to mention it because it was so unique and sounded so cool. But the Mermaid Parade and Festival.
Mermaid Parade and Festival. Yeah, that's good.
Yeah, and this is in Marshall, and that is June 4th this year. They have a parade of mermaids and pirates and all of the underwater kind of creatures
How
and
cool is
things.
that?
Yeah, and like they encourage people to throw water balloons and shoot water guns and that kind of thing. Like it sounds
Cool,
awesome.
Yeah, it does.
And
It's
they
very
have,
unique. I love something that's different, you know.
And they have like the themed music and food and that kind of thing too. So it's awesome. The Rhododendron Festival, and this one takes place in Tennessee and North Carolina because I guess Roan Mountain is in both or right there at the line. In Bakersville is the North Carolina portion.
Okay, yeah.
And this runs June 18th and 19th, and I've always heard good things about it. If I want to go, I think it's the traditional kind of festival, crafts and food and music. And then they have something similar to Hillbilly Days in North Carolina. It's called Hillbilly Jam. And it is in Maggie Valley, July 21st through the 23rd. And they have moonshine, car show.
Yeah.
And one thing that I thought sounded really cool was a Hatfield and McCoy tug of war.
Oh, that's awesome.
Ain't that awesome?
Yeah.
I really like that.
That's a great idea.
So that's what I got from North Carolina. If I missed any, y'all let me know.
Yeah, I feel like we probably missed some there.
Probably. It's a lot with Asheville and you know.
Yeah, Asheville by itself probably would take a long time to cover.
I didn't see anything with Boone, but I would think they would probably do something. So Blowing Rock, that kind of thing.
Yeah, there's bound to be some stuff.
Yeah.
I'd love to hear what's going on. We would love to hear.
Absolutely. So take us on into West Virginia, Shane.
I only got one myself.
Well, I got a few for West Virginia. We kind of tried to split it up even. So.
Yeah. So we end up with the Appalachian Festival up in Beckley, and that starts August 20th through the 28th, and they have all kinds of arts, crafts, and all kinds of things to tie to the Appalachian heritage.
That sounds pretty cool.
Sounds like someplace we need to check out.
Yeah, I love art.
Yes.
Art things. In Charleston, they have a festival, and it runs June 12th through 26th. And they have music, visual arts, dancing, theater, all kinds of family fun. So I thought that sounded like a really cool artsy kind of festival. So very, very neat, my kind of thing. They also have the Mountain State Art and Craft Festival in Ripley, and that is July 4th weekend. All the typical Appalachian Festival stuff on it too. And then in Wheeling, West Virginia, they have the Upper Ohio Valley Italian Festival, July 29th through 31st. And like I said, I always think of food. So, of course, that one sounds amazing because I love Italian food. So that's what I got for West Virginia, and I think that probably about sums it up. And one thing I forgot to mention in the beginning was that if there's any of these that you would like to see, tell us in the comments, and we will try our best to get there and check it out and video it so you guys can see more of it, and then we can see more of it, and you know, we love that.
That's the thing. We appreciate any new suggestions, and you know, why we would want to check them out. If there's anything special and unique, or if you've been to any of these, we'd love to hear more about your visits and experiences there, because they're all different.
Exactly right. Yeah. I always have fun at a festival. Like I said, I like to eat, so as long as I get something good to eat, I'm happy.
And that's almost always automatic at those things, isn't it?
Yeah, absolutely. So we hope you guys like this video. If you'd like to see more of this kind of thing, leave us a comment, give us the thumbs up, all that good stuff. Check us out on Facebook on Real Appalachia. Yeah.
That is right. And of course, we're on TikTok. We're on everything.
TikTok, Instagram,
and that's
Twitter.
why we're trying to tie that name, like you said, all together. It's Real Appalachia.
Yeah.
There's really a lot of good things going on.
Carrier pigeon.
Carrier pigeon. That's exactly right.
Calling you about your car's extended warranty.
Exactly. Yeah.
Yeah. So we'll see you guys on down the road.